Growing up as a golf prodigy, Tiger Woods had two supportive parents who didn't just give him the care he needed to excel both on and off the course. They made sure he grew up in an atmosphere that contributed to his passion for the sport he loves best. So when his own kids came along, Tiger had no problem carrying on his parents' legacy. What are the secrets behind Charlie's name? And what kind of dad is Tiger? Where was he when Charlie was born? And what's so special about him that nobody knows? And most importantly, is he sharing the same passion for the golf game as his father? Stick around, folks. There's so much to unravel. Charlie Woods, the golf prodigy. Did you know that Charlie is bilingual and has dual citizenship? Yes, you heard that right. He's a citizen of both America and Sweden, and also speaks both languages fluently. We bet you're getting to know these facts for the first time. Tiger's most popular kid is Charlie Axel Woods, and this is because he not only looks like his dad, but also has a passion for golf and seems to perform just like his dad when he was his age. Meaning, we might have another GOAT in training. February 8, 2009 saw the birth of the golf prodigy Charlie Woods. At the time, Tiger Woods was still recovering from the injuries he aggravated on his way to a dramatic victory at the 2008 US Open. Charlie does sound like a pet name, but it's actually his real name. Just like every sportster growing up, Tiger had an idol he looked up to and regarded as the grandfather he never had, Charlie Scheffler, the first African-American to break the color barrier in 1961. Also, the first black player to join the PGA Tour and win two tour events at the Suntree Senior PGA Tour Classic in 1980, he was an inspiration for Tiger. So when he had his son, there was no better name for him than that of his idol, Charlie Scheffler. And when the legendary golfer passed away, Woods paid tribute to him. In a statement, the 15-time major champion appreciated Scheffler for his contribution to the game, stating that if Scheffler had never played the game, he wouldn't have been where he is today. Maybe we should be grateful to Scheffler for breaking certain barriers that made the likes of Tiger Woods come to limelight. And from Tiger came Charlie Woods, the golf prodigy. So it's in order to say that Scheffler deserves an accolade. While Tiger claimed the name Charlie was just a coincidence that happened to fit, Axel was on purpose. The name is a popular Scandinavian name, so it just had to come from Charlie's mom, Elin Nordegren. Elin's father was Axel, and the same with her brother. So to keep the name Axel in the family, which means father of peace, she decided to give it to her son. But Charlie's early years weren't without family issues. Tiger's publicized cheating scandal. It's no surprise news that Tiger Woods was formerly married to Elin Nordegren, a Swedish model. However, not many know that the pretty model was just a nanny when she met her ex-husband, Jesper Parnevik, a Swedish pro golfer who introduced Elin, who at the time was working for him as a nanny, to Tiger Woods during the 2001 Open Championship, and the duo soon hit it off. The couple wedded in 2004 but would later divorce in 2010 following multiple allegations of Woods' extramarital affairs. As part of the divorce process, Woods lost around $100 million in a settlement with Elin, which was 20% of his net worth at the time. Still, their union produced an unbreakable bond. They've been held together by the connection they share as co-parents of two amazing kids. 4 years after the duo parted ways, Nordegren told People magazine that being Swedish and American afforded her and her children the best of both worlds, and she made sure they were close to their Swedish heritage. With that said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting golf content. Golf wasn't Charlie's first sport. Tiger's 13-year-old son Charlie has attracted a lot of attention thanks to his unique golfing abilities. But golf was not his first choice. The youngster may be making a name for himself in the golf world, but a couple of years ago, he was more interested in soccer than any other sport. How else would we have known if not that his superstar dad revealed back in 2018 that his little boy was keen on soccer? Charlie enjoyed kicking the ball around, and his dad had no objection. In fact, he was proud of his son, that he enjoyed practicing with him. I get such a big kick out of watching him compete and play. It's so much fun to see how happy and passionate Charlie is about soccer, he gushed. Tiger also pointed out that if he chose to switch to golf, there's no pressure from his side. But if he chooses to stay put with soccer, that's also fine. His priority was seeing both his kids happy. The beginning of Charlie's success story. With the coronavirus pandemic, young Charlie soon switched interest to golf as that period of isolation allowed the father and son to connect more on the course. And that was the beginning of his success story. And just as the golf world got their first glimpse of Woods' swing in 1978 as a 2-year-old boy on the Mike Douglas show, Tiger's little boy had his amazing moment too. A video hit social media showing the youngster playing the sport he knows best. And that was when it became overwhelmingly obvious that his swings were top-notch and just too good for a boy his age. At the father-son tournament in 2020, Charlie became the event's youngest competitor in history. Though the Woodses finished in a decent place behind the eventual winners Mike and Justin Thomas, the golf world got a front-row seat to Woods Jr.'s show at the Ritz-Carlton's Golf Club. Anyone who watched the highlight could swear that Charlie had taken after his dad on the course. His mannerisms, how they leaned on their clubs, his dad's competitive spirit, the iconic Tiger fist pump, and the shape of their swings. What you're looking at is the exact carbon copy, not a copycat. The 13-year-old's exhibition got off to a fantastic start as he recorded his first eagle before tons of spectators who were on hand to witness it. Even as Tiger said it was the very first eagle of his life, aside from his superb golfing. Tiger's mini-me also inherited his father's cheekiness. His dad wasn't the only person to have alluded to this. Justin Thomas also remarked that Woods Jr. was an epic trash talker. Nice one, Justin, but if you knew the Woodsmen better, you'd know that shutting them up won't be a walk in the park. The 2021 PNC Challenge was another amazing event that saw Charlie Woods showing off his impressive golf skills. By the end of the Father-Son Challenge, Charlie's performance stole the show. The duo finished second place on 25 under par, 2 strokes behind the Dailies. Charlie displayed some fantastic qualities that made Tiger one of the greatest golfers of all time. Not just his skills with the club, which every pro player possesses, but his ability to stay in the zone despite distractions. Charlie is an avid golfer and takes after his dad in different ways. In the final 12 holes for the Woods team, 11 were birdies and 1 was a par. As the father and son duo shot a 15 under par 57, fans quickly commended Charlie for taking after his dad, particularly how cool he was under pressure, while others simply couldn't believe the scary potential of the golf protege. Tiger's dream foursome. Anytime Tiger is asked who his dream foursome is, he's quick to repeat the same answer. While some dream big, with Tiger inclusive in our dream foursome, the pro golfer has maintained that what he wants is to just play one more round with his dad, Earl, and it wouldn't matter the course. Tiger did a quick question and answer with Bleacher Report, and the topic Dream Foursome came up. His answer was expected and similar to his usual one. But this time, it was with one significant, heartwarming addition. It wouldn't be a foursome, said Woods. It would be me, my dad, and Charlie. Did Woods just warn Charlie not to imitate his swing? Tiger Woods didn't compete at the Hero World Challenge this December as expected, as he cited plantar fasciitis as holding him out from the competition. Tiger talked more about the golf prodigy, his own son, than perhaps other days. And the fascinating takeaway is the fact that he advised his son to study Rory Mclroy's moves instead of his. Apparently, Tiger thinks more highly of McIlroy as one to copy. I told Charlie not to copy my swing, copy Rory's, Tiger said. Have you ever seen McIlroy off balance on a shot? Not ever. You need to have balance to swing as hard as you want. Tiger has said that even without him coaching his boy, Charlie just watches him and somehow does it. Apparently, Charlie inherited some of his dad's skills. But what do you think of Charlie? Is the golf world ready to accommodate the golf prodigy? If you want to see more exciting golf content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and watch the video on your screen right now.